Today MTD CNC are at the Matsuura open house in Colville. I'm with a gentleman here that we've actually been to his facility before to look at a machine installation. Carlos, what brings you back here to Matsuura today to travel all this way to Colville?
The reason why, hello Paul, the reason why we're here today is because AD Engineering just recently purchased another machine from Matsuura.
Okay, now the machine in question is this one behind us here. We've got the sold sticker on here. You've already got one though, haven't you? So it's obviously proved to be a real success for you. Tell us about that success.
Yes, the machine has been great, although as I always say, it's been a little bumpy road to get it started, but Matsuura took care of that in a very good fashion way, and since then the machine has been making swath. That's what we're going to see from a brand new machine. I do
recall when you first purchased the machine, I don't think you even looked at it. I think you took the Matsuura factor into account and you saw the machine maybe on videos and you thought that's the one for me. There's a lot of competition out there for this style of machine, but obviously it won your first order and now it's won your second. What are the main points that make this different from others, do you believe?
The machine runs. And although it is true, the first one got purchased blind, basically. This one is purchased blind as well. I didn't see it. It's the first time I actually seen it. And but the machine runs, and it runs unmanned. The amount of hours we are, our main customers are in a very competitive market, which is the connector industry. And we do need very good and reliable products. And I got the surprise to find out that this machine, it ticks all the boxes, thankfully.
What's the volumes that you're manufacturing parts in the majority? Tell us about that, the size and the quantity of parts.
Normally, we run in the region of 5-6 minute cycle. And we run the machine, normally runs 24/5, 24/6.
Because I remember, I think when we came to your place, it was a hot day, you had all the doors open. That can sometimes temperatures can affect the machine, especially if they're running that amount of hours. You don't have any concerns with controlling growth on these machines, you still maintain the tolerances, over those long periods of manufacturing.
I must admit, if the temperature fluctuates big ranges, the machine moves a little, but we're talking about maybe 10 microns here and there. And otherwise, the machine remains stable within, I would say, 5 microns.
How fast are they when you compare them to other machines as well? Because when we look at the Muratec machine, they don't half move quick, don't they? I mean, you must look at the machine and think, gee whiz, that's making my parts faster than I could make them on anything else.
They do make it faster, but when you are working on the high volume market, fast and reliable has to have a compromise. So sometimes I'm not really concerned if I can make it 5 seconds or 10 seconds shorter cycle. I need the machine running those unmanned lights out hours.
And that's what it's doing for you. Now, your company, you've just taken on another unit, because the first question was going to be to you, where you're going to put it, but you told me you're just taking on another unit. I remember you were quite tight for space. Is it just turning that you're doing at your place, or are you doing milling as well?
We do turning and milling, but we are specialists in one-hit machining.
Okay, now as a result of the success of this from Matsuura and this machine, do you think one day you'll see one of those machining centres, a blue one, in your place as well?
I look forward to it, yes.